So I've recently grown my hair longer than it ever has been before in my life. And I've liked wearing bandanas as a way of holding my hair in place, particularly when I am cooking or cleaning up around the house or going to the gym and working out, and I don't want it to be moving or getting in my way all the time. And it's also just a cool fashion statement, I think. But I looked at a bunch of videos online to learn some different ways of tying the bandana, and I found that with my hair at least, because it is long and maybe because it's kind of fine, the bandana was often slipping out and just falling off my head eventually. So I kept looking for different styles and ways of putting it on, and I eventually found one that really worked for me. And it was actually a girl's video who she also had long hair and showed the style she put it on. And the real secret was tying the bandana back sort of under the hair here. But at the same time, while her method works for me, I did find that it was sometimes hard just to get it on initially and get that knot down there without it getting tangled up in my hair too much. So I made a slight twist on her method that I find is very easy for tying it quickly, getting it on my head quickly, and really having it hold in place very well. So I wanted to show you how to do that. So I'm going to take my bandana right here and start out by folding it in the typical triangle, as you see here. And in fact, what you're going to do is keep that fold side up and have the side facing you that you want to actually be the front of the bandana when it's on. And you're not going to tie it over your head at first, you're actually just going to tie it around your neck. So I'm going to take it here and keep it this way and just start to tie a knot under my hair around my neck like so. Now, don't worry about getting it too tight at this point. It's going to be tight enough you're going to see, but it'll be easy to tighten it later. But once you've gotten it tied there, start to pull it over your head, like so, until your eyes are out. And you can kind of vary your style. Different people like to do it different ways here, but I like to have my ears out with the bandana there. So now it's basically already on as I want it to be. Maybe that knot in the back is not tight enough, but at this point, it's very easy to tighten it by just bending your head over and pulling all your hair forward there. And this is the trick, is that when I tried to do this before it was on my head, it was very hard to pull my hair over and get it in place. But now that it's already in place, this part's pretty easy. So I just grab a hold at the two ends and tighten the knot a little more, and then turn it into a double knot, like so. And once I've got my double knot in place, I can just put my head back up, and if I want, just pull most of my hair back out of that bandana and let it hang. And part of what I really like about this, not only does it stay on really firm, it does not come off that easily, it is also the case that it kind of lifts the hair up so that it's not directly on your neck as much, because that knot under the hair is kind of keeping it there, which, especially if you're working out or it's a hot day, I think just makes it a little less sweaty having all that hair resting directly on your neck. So this is what works for me. I hope you like it.